Right.
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Alright. Looks like we're good to go. Let me just double check on my end here on my phone.
Your kingdom
Oh yeah, looks like we're
will
good.
perish alongside
Oh
you.
shoot, I forgot to enable my webcam again. Welcome everybody. What is going on? We're here with another part of Metaphor Refantazio. This one's probably going to be a little shorter of a stream than usual. I'm not too sure yet. I'm kind of waiting for an okay from someone
By my hand.
on my end so that I can see when I need to go because I have something to do later today. But other than that, yeah, just another stream for Metaphor. Last time, we have another dog water conclusion to a side story or side chapter here in Metaphor, where they make us suspend our disbelief and just kind of just say, yeah, we didn't kill this guy, even though we kind of did. That was a part of Luis's crew. Now we've got Januh in our midst as a party member who got an archetype just because, I guess. And now we're on our way, I think, to the next session, or the next leg of the tournament. So that's exciting. I don't know what it is yet. Oh wait, no, we do. It's, to prove, like, their, I forget, but they're looking for relics. They're looking for relics from the pagans. Which actually, from doing, what is it called again? Tolerance. From doing the Tolerance side quest in the city, we learned that the pagans are actually the Rubik's Cube people. So, I guess we're going to be going to the land of the Rubik's Cube people. So, that's interesting. Oh, we actually might be going, again, another thing from that same Tolerance little side mission we did, or little side activity. They have their own island. So, we actually might be going to their own island then. I think I'll rest here for today.
Good night.
Hey, what's going on, Jay? Captain Cookies, appreciate you for dropping by. We apparently is here as well. Hello, hello. Appreciate you for dropping by as well, Gui. Jay said, gotta enjoy this snack crate thing before I lose everything. Oh my gosh. Bro. That is a crazy mix-up you had happen. Hopefully you can get that, like, resolved without anything, you know, crazy happening. Finding it hard to sleep, as good a time as any for some reading, I guess. We haven't actually read this book in a while. Oh, this actually kind of reminds me. We only seem to read the book when someone new comes along. Alright, let's have them voice chat here. Can't sleep?
Can't sleep.
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake once we're back tomorrow.
The Mustard Island,
I'll
yes.
sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
That's true. He would never really know that. I should probably have Januh return my magla keys we got on the charadrius too, just to be safe. Right, we beat every officer known to man, and none of them are blabbing because they're scared of being, like, disowned, essentially, by Luis. Jay said it's not refundable. Oh my goodness, no. Someone's gonna notice, brother. It's a pretty penny. I should probably have Januh return my magla keys we got on the charadrius to be safe. I'll give them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't.
We said the book is more of a conversation starter, really is yet to read past the first chapter. It's just a talking point. It's like a
Finally having
centerpiece.
others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister, I didn't realize how exhausted I am.
You know what? I gotta agree with Januh here, dude. I was like doing a bunch of work for the channel, like just editing stuff, putting out some other stuff, like getting ready some shorts on the back end, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm like, good. I went to sleep at like 9 p.m. I didn't wake up till like 11 a.m. the next day. I was like, I didn't even know how exhausted I am.
Saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid.
Well, she literally can't afford to be. She's a spy, right?
Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time.
Oh,
Can I
so
read
he
it?
actually frequents the book. That's actually kind of interesting. I wonder if he has contact with more, right? Because they said that he might have the
The
power.
prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war.
The Song of Peace. Oh. And it just happened to be the section with Reed with Januh. What a coincidence.
What the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts.
It can't.
No matter their status.
Shakira tried. She tried her best. We had Waka Waka, the fucking World Cup song. That was the closest this nation's been to being united. That, or not even this nation, this world. That and Pokemon Go. I mean, I don't know if any of y'all remember the Pokemon Go era, but I felt like there was just no wrong that summer. Like, Pokemon Go, what was it, like 2016? Might go down in history as one of the greatest and most unified summer for the human race. it might be that bad. Like, I think the only thing that can come close to it might be something like GTA 6. No cap. I'm not even kidding.
We're all liars, you know.
Ooh, excuse me. They're snakes.
Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look
Excuse me, jeez.
valuable.
Had some food before this. Just burping everywhere.
It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire.
I still don't know what the difference between like a Nydia and an Elden is. There's no defining traits, right? Like, I guess the only defining trait is that they have a lack of defining traits. I mean, unless every Nydia just has a giant forehead, then maybe there's that.
No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs, no matter what happens.
I think the problem of having like all the freedoms and appreciating other people's freedoms is that it's not the fact that that would be a thing. The problem is that people hate others' idea of freedom or what they want to express, so then they hate or dogpile or whatever onto another idea to just make theirs seem better, I guess. I don't really know what the reasoning is, but that's just kind of what happens. Juna and I talked into the night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There we go. Looks like you'll get a full... Oh no. It's the mega head they have. That's what I'm thinking. The Nydia just are all mega minds.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound.
I think we already kind of worked it out.
The 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed.
Oh, we reached 20, right? Yeah, I think we reached 20.
I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we?
So it took until now for us to be top 20. It wasn't back then, okay.
Bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctipex Pardon! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Kiddo! Furthermore,
in the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
Ah.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. Says the people behind him, he'll save the common man.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, Portly Minor is spitting, and do you notice something? A former UUO employee, a UUO alumni, alright? Everything but the Count Luis part, pure facts right there.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction, but we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity the exhibition.
Oh, I wonder who that is. He said, yeah, we got the 20, check the bet we made. True, we gotta check that with the gamblers on the side, the Gamba boys. He said, in case you didn't see the message from last night, I accidentally... Oh, yeah, I saw. Oh, my goodness.
The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes.
Valiant
it's
human
the
slayer.
Elder.
Right. Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Oh, right. Yeah, he got hoed.
Right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him.
Oh.
Probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
You know what, though? That's crazy. Gladel, if he didn't die, he would have knocked us out of the top 20. Because Gladel was ahead of us, right? We couldn't touch him with the magic. So he, at the very least, was on, I don't even know, like maybe even top 5, top 10. So he literally would have knocked us out of contention since we're 20 on the nose.
So it really was all talk then. It's a disgrace to the roots, son.
The croissant.
Inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
That would be
What's
crazy.
wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running.
Yeah, the chess
And my
piece.
sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians.
My
Besides,
gosh.
Nobody could compare to Lord Mila.
That's the
Final
beauty
round
guy,
actually
right?
Looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
The final roundup's looking pretty diverse, even though a guy in the crowd literally just said, well, they're all just Sanctus representatives. Like, what?
And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne. First of
I heard that as
all,
tournament for the bro. I was like, wait, what?
Who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
So how many, like, real faces are there? It looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have Forden at 10. And then 11 being the monk guy. So there's 11, like, real contestants, it looks like. And then I don't even know who this guy, the Ishkia in the front is. The one with the big, scepter or whatever. So this guy might even be a random himself. So there might be 10 actual, like, contestants here for the throne.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take
Oh,
over,
Luis as well. So I
suppose he's
guess,
still eager to play by the
11 to
rules.
13 about.
I haven't seen Januh this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic.
Right. We saw this before.
What? A relic?
Don't
Oh, he's hot.
worry, we're
He's
happy
mad.
to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this. So, we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable
Oh, let me
voice.
guess. Januh.
To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Januh.
Yep. And she's even in that weird ass hairdo. This thing just looks ridiculous.
Your next destination is Altaberry Heights.
I like the outfit though, pretty cool.
Of Montario. You are to gather
Like
there
the
by
hair
dead
pieces
light
mostly.
with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism.
That is
They
so
care nothing
fucked.
for salvation,
the Rook guy who's participating, the Rubik's Cube, right? He's like, well, what the fuck? I'm not a fucking heathen. Like, I just have a different religion and outlook on life. Like, come on, man. What is this bull?
They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools.
Alright, that's good, Jay. That way, like, you've notified someone. Although, I would still try to contact them directly, because that's a lot, brother. That is a ton. I would definitely try to get in contact with them directly. At multiple attempts, mind you.
It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario.
Montario, Manada.
To their rightful place in God's hands.
Oh my gosh.
May our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
I know that Rook is hot, bro. He is so mad.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round,
Is Hulkenberg going goo-goo over Januh?
Ontario Saints Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints Day Eve with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Januh will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
They're ramping it up to be a big event.
let the second round of the tournament for the throne begin!
I mean, I wonder what the hell we're gonna go for, right? Like, what artifact? Oh yeah, he's hot. Look at him.
Bashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
Oh yeah, he
That candidate's
rightfully
in the
so,
sky.
being mad there.
Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
And if he wants to win, to like actually be able to have a chance at being king and making a change, he has to literally plunder his own like land, his religion, his rituals, his actual relics of his people, and present it to another group as an offering. And they might not even deem his to be good enough, right? Like that's, oh my god, that's so fucked. We said her hair is so goofy. I agree. Imagine she starts singing and she's just horrible at it. Well, she had a. They literally made her do a music number when the tournament started. You might have missed that one. But yeah, it was alright. No, nothing crazy, I don't think. But what new low?
New low.
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
Exactly.
In our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Januh, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Like, ah, you guys come along.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over.
We said he has a lot of advantage here. You can just try to explain to those people to get the relics easy. I guess that's
We're
true.
back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating.
That guy really does act like like a younger brother. Like he is very much in the younger
Seems to
brother
me it's to
archetype.
keep Lord Luis in check. putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread, and he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force.
Exactly. And then one thing I just noticed too, seeing this like sprite and his like in-game asset. I know Gui, you mentioned this before that they look like starkly different. This is like night and day, is it not? I mean, his in-game model has like fucking bags on his eyes or something, and then like on the sprite he looks like actually handsome. In the game he looks kind of scary, and his horns don't look as I don't know, I guess prominent in the sprite when they really do in the in-game asset.
King's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye, and in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
Oh.
And what of the king's magic? You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as
Dracodius.
The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
And Dios, at least from Spanish, would be God. So like, what is this, like the god dragon lance?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
Damn.
I'll go along and keep
Expendable.
an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
Bro, she is making the most dog water excuses to be like, yeah, I want to be with this group. Oh, I gotta keep my chauffeur in line. Oh, it's their first one. I need to be there to make sure they're up to no. Like, these are so bad. Oh my gosh. We said, oh. Oh, okay. That's good, yeah.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
This guy's gotta be suspicious. I mean, Fidaleo's suspicious.
Where can we find this
I assumed, you know, Luis, who they're touting to be like this masterful master tactician, great battlefield person, can assess threats well, knows these insanely high-level incantations of magic. Surely this guy's gotta be like, what the fuck is going on here, right?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight.
I love that. It's the most polite way of saying, fuck off, and make yourself useful.
May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Even for a villain, he's got class. Even Gui said, oh, so very obvious, jeez. I'm surprised he's letting this bullshit go on, to be honest. Exactly. I mean, if they were really a threat, which he probably doesn't think they are, right? But if they were really a threat, like, or if he just wants to, like, keep them along on a string to kind of find out why they're doing this, I guess I can see it, but it's like, just kill them, bro. Like, they're literally in your chambers, you're this big badass, like, just get rid of them. Or back at the end so far, the only thing we know is that it's drawn to Dracodius. I guess we've got no choice but to go somewhere else and try to gather more information. Let's go. Alright, so first things first, let's go to the Gamba quarters. We need to go ahead and see if... oh, we can't go to the Merchant's Bazaar. That's interesting. Why not? Oh, we can't go anywhere. They're all closed. I guess we're on a little plot excursion here. Someone in particular we need to talk to. It does say go this way, right?
You
If you pledge your support to Jin, then you too could... Oh, a candidate. And not only that, but the impudent Elder who dared interrupt my speech. How dare you come interfere again? Just passing by. Even if you don't do anything offensive, your presence here is a distraction. I must gather as many followers as I can, after all. What an obnoxious toad. What's the world coming to if this guzzbucket like him can get a notable candidate, right?
Hey!
Hey, before we go anywhere else, let's try to get more information around here. Okay, yeah, so we gotta get info here, then. Hey, have you heard of the songstress Januh sing before? People love to talk about her looks, but they're missing the real appeal. Just listen to her, you'll understand. She sings and it's just like charging in the battle. Oh my gosh. Can't imagine what kind of life led her to sing the way she does. Nothing you or I can imagine, I guess. He's so mad at us, we don't even know who he is. The toad, she called him. You're that elder, you've got some nerve. How dare you show your face in this, what? Show your face in front of a believer. You got a sanctress executed simply to improve your status, didn't you? Immoral, blasphemous elder. And it's not just you, filth. Lately there have been pagans littering around, despoiling the areas too. You tainted barbaric tribe shall be punished by his eminence Forden and by God. Wow, did you hear what he just said? All that crap though? About there being pagans nearby. At least we've got something to describe other than a headache. I wonder if one of them is still around. Let's search. Alright, so we're looking for a Rubik's Cube. Rubik's. Big Ruby. This is literally where we talked to the Rubik's Cube before. I'm sorry, no, I don't know anything. I'm a little bit busy, so I'll be taking my... Hey, wait, anything's fine, so whatever info you have. You know, for a popular candidate, your information gathering methods are awfully amateur. Do you speak to anyone else before calling the me? You can't just talk to a couple people and expect to find what you're looking for. Put in some legwork, talk to everyone, and don't be picky. But with that said, you should choose the place you search very carefully. There are plenty of working people too busy to give you the time of day. If it were me, I'd set off at the tavern and ask patrons relaxing there. Now, that's all the help I can give you. Good day. Oh, he's actually kind of nice, isn't he? Want to take his advice and head to the tavern? I guess so. He's so nice, right? He's like, God will smite you down for being the pathetic race that you are. And it's like, oh, well, he was nice. He gave us info. It's like, jeez.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen. Huh?
Can I help you? Something tells me you're not here to eat. I have a question. A divine lance. Not sure I'm the best person to ask about that sort of... No, wait. Someone outside was rambling about that just a bit ago. Had a large mask on. Must have been Mustari. He seemed awfully bothered about it. He was bothered about the lance? Sounds like he may know something. Any idea where he went? I believe you mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. He must be headed towards the coast by the Merchant's Bazaar, wouldn't you say? If we hurry, you might be able to catch him and head for the Merchant's Bazaar. Wow, it's almost like that's where I wanted to go to begin with in order to get my gamba. It's almost like exactly where I wanted to go. Oh!
Hey.
You're Mustari, right? Are you the one who we're talking about at the tavern? We're trying to learn anything we can about the Divine Lance. Maybe you can fill us in.
You see.
Seek your answers from the chief, not me. He's set to return to the island via ship any moment now. He'll be wearing a mask and carrying a staff, both passed down for generations. If that's the case, we better hurry to the Merchant's Bazaar and search for the person in the mask. That's gotta be the Rook, right? That's the only thing that makes sense. It actually being the Rook that we saw earlier. Why is she begging this random guy for info, right? Gamba, yes! We're almost there. Oh, are they not gonna be here? Oh, they're probably only here at nighttime. Bro, they held us. Alright, let's go see the Mustari.
Well met, eh?
Check this
Yep,
out.
it's him, the Rook. The chess piece. It says Rook to A5.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Ask him, hey man, what's the best relic I can go get? That's what you should ask him. They really crossed a line.
They've really crossed a line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics.
Oh, so they're magic
But
items.
unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them.
Ah, okay, I thought so. Games like this give you mixed feelings. Bro, we can't gamba? Preposterous. I love the graphics and gameplay, but I hate turn-based games because there's not enough urgency in the boss fighting for me. I can see that. I mean, I just personally have always loved turn-based. Like, turn-based has always been my thing. I mean, one of my favorite IPs ever is Pokemon. I grew up with it, played it on the Game Boy growing up. It was just great. I love Pokemon to death, but these more like action-oriented Pokemon games, I would say, that are coming out, not my favorite. And then just like Game Freak just refuses to innovate or give the fans what they want. I mean, one of the things that people have been asking for forever is like an online Pokemon, right? Or like a constantly, like basically like Poke MMO. I have played that, by the way, very fun. But when it was only one, it was just Fire Red and Poke MMO. Now I think they have like 5 regions. But they said in an interview once, like at Game Freak, they were like, oh yeah, our fans are always asking for us to give you every single region in one game. And we always laugh at that. It's like a dumb idea. Like, what? It'd be so cool. Like, actually going through the motions of, like, conquering every... I don't know. It's tangent, but I always have loved Pokemon. Pokemon's one of my favorite IPs. That's obviously turn-based. And it's really in-depth. Like, it can get really strategic with these turn-based games.
If you've ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
I mean, it's better... I'll tell you what, it's better than this game, where you literally have to rely on Gamba to get through some of these stupid 3-turn boss phases that have, like, thousands of health. Hitting their weakness barely does anything, and you don't have enough turns to kill. Without... Well, by the way, we've been doing a ton of side dungeons. I think we only haven't done 1, maybe 2. And they're expecting me to, like, grind more to get through these without the Gamba? That is insane, no?
You're that songstress.
I'd say that lacks strategy and is more dependent on luck. Or grinding, which is just like, that should be optional. It shouldn't be mandatory.
A job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
Ooh.
You really are well informed. Like
he says, person of class.
Did you
taste
come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Charadrius.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure.
It's the greatest treasure? And Luis was like, yeah, I don't really need it. Nah, it's I mean, it's just whatever. It's not even a good item, really. I mean, fuck it. I mean, if they die, whatever. I don't even care. If they don't get the item, I mean, it's kind of, you know, it's whatever. The Lance of the Dragon God. And, I guess they did kind of take the Spanish suffix for it, or the root word of it, because we kind of figured it was going to be the Lance of a Dragon God, or Dragon God Lance, or something along that line, right?
The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you
The Dragon God? Damn.
An island across the ocean. You mean Virga Island, then?
Yep, we deduced this as
It is
well.
a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why
Reasonable.
you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was.
Oh, look at his fucking staff too. I bet you that's supposed to be a depiction of the dragon then. If it's that, like, the best item they have,
I've not
right?
introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni.
Edeni.
Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? No ship would carry you there, among the first of many reasons. Even so, it's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
He's talking about dropping into the race.
Well, sounds like Dracodios is on Verga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
Right? You'd think if any place would have it.
Words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montaru.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves.
Someone like Luis has literally a flying skyrunner, so that's good. For him, anyways. We said, I get that the genre's not for everyone. Jay said, Kingdom Hearts is the one that really ruined it for me. Really? Is it even turn-based? I remember playing, like, 2 a little bit, and it felt more like an action game, no? From what I remember. I mean, this is forever ago. I was a kid back in the day. That's something I liked a lot about Expedition. Strategizing a build, making a build that worked well with each other in this part to get those huge numbers of damage. Still love it. Yeah, I mean, it's really good in that regard. And I didn't even really toy with that stuff. But, I mean, I've seen, like, you know, TikToks or shorts or things like that that are like, oh, this build for Mael that hits for, like, millions of damage. And I'm like, what? Right? I haven't even fathomed those numbers. We said it's the Ender Dragon, of course. Big Minecraft fans over at the Mustari Island. We're going to the end.
You worried about Lady Januh? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Del, you still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladel mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you.
Uh-oh.
You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Why do I feel like we're gonna have to kill the younger brother or something? And it's gonna go very bad. Very, very bad.
What the?
So they made it into a makeshift boat?
You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his runner all to myself.
Hobnobbing.
And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island schmilend, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
That's what I was thinking too, because it's on the right side.
That's a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open. What? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right. Eurus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Januh. We're along for the ride, especially since we're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Yes.
Rather.
You're terrible.
We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Nothing like a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
Oh, they're hot.
Fine mess.
Yeah, they're
Wasn't
hot.
expecting that long.
They're
What do you
mad.
think their angle is?
Oh, they still suspect us,
They probably
as
suspect
anybody
us.
rightfully
I agree.
should.
We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladell incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials and make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Jay said some Kingdom Hearts are turn-based, but there's so many. Really? I actually did not know that. I thought all of them played the same. Like, again, I've only ever played... I think I picked up, like, 2 remakes or some bullshit. Like, 2... It was a variation of 2. I don't remember what it was. Like, the... You know, because they have, like, fucking 7 editions or something of the game. But it was for the PS2. I picked up 2... Kingdom Hearts 2, and it felt like more like an action game with RPG elements, right? Wasn't my cup of tea. I only played through like maybe like the first boss or something, and I was like, not my cup of tea. He said never played a single Kingdom Hearts, and never really seen anything from it either. I just know the name, to be honest. All I know is that it's a confusing story, very like Disney crossover basically with like an original plot. But I don't know, it's just not, like the Disney aspect always, like, spoke to me, like, I always wanted to try it. Because I was like, oh, it's, you know, like, I like a lot of the Disney IPs and properties, so this would be really cool. But it just, I don't know, it just was never for me. And it looks very, very hard, like, I'm not gonna lie. It does look like a hard game, with some of the boss fights and stuff. And some boss fights do tend to, do tend to be a little bit hard from what I've seen, but it just never really spoke to me. It was just like it's alright. The gameplay's okay for me, but it wasn't my cup of tea. Plus, with like I've had enough of like super convoluted storylines, and I hear that one's one of those types. And I'm just like I don't know. I don't know if I'd like to get into something like that. Said, so very suspicious this girl is. Damn, I agree. Jay said, I recommend Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know if I could. Especially jumping into 3 and not knowing 1 and 2. Because it feels like you do need to know that stuff. Especially for that game, right? Just got a hold of a chart with the route. We'll set out for the Virga Island. Now then, let's set sail for the new land. Again, all I've experienced, though, is one of these Kingdom Hearts 2 iterations. And not for very long. It was like... maybe 1 boss fight's worth, and I was like,
Right here.
So maybe, I don't know, maybe it could be great. It could be a great game, and a great franchise. So this took us 3 days to get here, oh my goodness.
Alright.
3 days of, well, technically 4, no? I think, yeah, technically 4. What does that say? Oh, it says heat. Oh, it's hot as fuck at Virga Island. I guess that makes sense. Getting closer and closer to maybe the world's equator or something. Looks pretty cool, though. We said, I have a feeling they're gonna have to follow and we're just and getting away with it with some bullshit reason. Probably, honestly. Seems like an odd route to get to the Virga Island. Can't we just go straight? The region's currents are of right pain, my girl. We must go around and across them, lest they carry us off course. By my reckoning, it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. 3 nights at sea, huh? I hope Strohl can handle it, right? He was the one that was getting the most seasick. Well, now he's really gonna get seasick. With Januh and her 2 thorns in our side. Oops. Tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward. Jolly good. Rest assured, I'll get us through these waves to Virga Island gently as can be. Here we go. Off to the Virgin Islands. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the legs...
A fine effort.
I thought the legs were gonna, like, paddle fast or move fast and that's how they were gonna move. No, they have engines all of a sudden. What the fuck?
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago, where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
Special
How
maiden?
Have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it.
Ah, some conspiracy theory. So basically, maybe there's even a thing like sanctism isn't real when there's proof there, right? Something like that. Let's hope we don't shipwreck. Agreed, especially not with these two. I'm gonna take an anime break while I watch the stream. Oh, okay, man. Have fun. I'm actually gonna probably end up starting Free Ren this coming week. So I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't watched an anime since like Solo Leveling, and Solo Leveling was just kind of meh. I thought it was alright. It wasn't really. Its story was terrible, but like, I guess the action was cool and the animation was good, right? Can't wait for that Demon Slayer movie. That Demon Slayer movie is gonna be fucking awesome later this year. Apparently in Japan it's already out, but to get the dub out, it's gonna take till September. I'm catching that day one for sure. We said, let's bring some kids from the island with us and employ them in the UUO. Oh, just found out today that Free Run Season 2 is happening January 2026. Ah, okay. Not too far.
Rumors say at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
Have they said if it's going to be another 24 or 26 episodes, or if it's going to go down to 12?
As for this dragon, God's land.
Oh, shit.
We shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Yeah, they're not going to hand it over if they have it.
Just kill them and take it.
Damn.
Nothing else works, yeah. Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Yeah. He said, I am hyped for it. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this. The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet runner too.
Hey, AB's hyping us up. Jay said, I watched Demon Slayer and caught up on Sakamoto days. Okay. How'd you enjoy it? I love Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is definitely up there as one of my favorite animes. Bro, UFO Table is like insane with what they're doing with the animation. Ufotable, UFO Table. I call them UFO Table now because they literally had that, what was it, in their Mugen Train movie? When they did their like little animation for like their logo, they had an alien in a table like underneath or over the alien. So I was like, oh, it's UFO Table then. I thought it was Ufotable like everybody else did, but I'm like, wait, is it UFO Table? Hey, I guess, whatever. We said, have not researched it past the trailer yet. It's so far, if I start researching, I'm going to start counting days and go mad. I can feel that. I can feel that.
They say the waters are clear of monsters now, but...
That's how I was with the Avengers movies, the Infinity War and Endgame, bro. I was literally counting the days until those movies came out. I was so hyped.
My husband can go out fishing again.
Doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even
Treacherous.
the theocracy struggled with them for years, so how will this shake out?
Excuse me.
The festivities have just begun.
Alright.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Dun, 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 dun. Nura speaking, coming in. Darius' voice is echoing throughout the runner phone. Heismay got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop with the if you slip overboard though, so be careful. Fishing! Well, let's see. Heismay sometimes leaves fishing gear on deck, which you can use to fish. Any fish you catch can be used as ingredients when cooking. Oh, cool. 3 days until we arrive. Having Januh and those brothers around certainly made the colony really livelier. What do they have to say?
Seriously.
I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse of a ship I'd find, but gotta admit, the insides are impressive compared to the rest of it, at least. Where's the younger brother? He on, like, deck or something? Let's, search the pantry. We said, I like Demon Slayer, just thought the villain can be a bit stupid sometimes. I could see that. I mean, he could definitely, like, apparently he can just clear, you know, literally the entire main cast if he wanted to, but he's not doing it. To try and find the, like, you know, basically Daywalker, like, blood. So, I guess that's a reason for him not to do it, but realistically, if he really wanted to, he could just wipe the cast out and the show would just be over. They're warming up to the Elder Boy. Yes, they are. He said, just like I personally don't like the end of Black Clover since there's too much crap going on. Dude, I got to, like, Black Clover episode, like, 120 or something, where, I don't even remember, the final fights were really cool. They were really good. But then I got to, like, the filler part again, and I was just like, I'm gonna put it off for later, and then I just never finished it. I do want to go back and eventually finish the show, though. I heard it's, pretty cool. Especially the fights. Oh my god, Queen. Man, I love fishing. Yeah. The MILF. Man, I love fishing. Oh my god. Oh, Nathan Rose, what's going on? Appreciate you for dropping by. Said, Cookies, what's up? Jason, MILF Nation. Oh no. Fishing, gambling, and the UUO. This game has everything. Everything besides decent plot. Oh my gosh. Even moving at this speed, it looks like I can still catch fish. No idea how that works. Perhaps they're... Bro, they're even like, yeah, we don't know the reason why you can fish on this moving boat, but yeah, it just works. Even moving at such speed, it looks like I can still catch fish. No idea how that works. That's crazy. This game literally is just like, suspend your disbelief, or just believe it, and then the plot's good. Like, that's how this game is, and it pisses me off. I really don't want that to be how the main plot point resolutes, because, like, I do like the main plot point. The prince is in the spell, we're trying to stop Luis by any means necessary, we're infiltrating his ranks. Like, I think it's cool, but, like, and that's what's keeping me, like, still playing this game, but these side tangents are wrapping up so bad, and even this, they can't even fucking explain fishing. Yeah, I don't know why it works, but, you know, it just kind of does. Like, what? Perhaps they're drawn to the runner's magma crystals, or perhaps they're just curious. Either way, I certainly won't want for entertainment while on our way to the island. Ridiculous, bro. Oh my gosh. The Rock, it doesn't matter what your name is. True, true, true. I remember that moment. In the words of Tom Howard, it just works, pretty much. The greatest joys in life are always the most taboo. I mean, I guess. Januh, a sea breeze is perfect until the smell of the fish. Well, I disagree. I mean, yeah, the fishy smell kind of like, it's like, sometimes it can be too strong, but just usually the sea breeze and the smell of, like, being by the ocean, that's peaceful, bro. And feel your hair, I'm quite ready to make landfall, actually. She looks tired.
Speaking of,
this is some runner your man's put together, full of weird things that I've never seen before. Spends his off hours working on the runner too, does he? Kind of interesting having the brothers on board. Let's try the fishing. Isn't that Heismay's fishing gear? I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. If we can catch some fish, we'd be able to cook. Want to fish for a bit? Let's do it. Okay, I'll go get Heismay.
The truth is...
Indeed, I thought I'd be able to do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. You have something that might work? What do you mean bait? You know, earthworms, grasshoppers, things like that fish would snap at. We gotta hold on to something like that we can find. I think we might have some bugs, no?
Jeez. Understood.
Do we not have bugs? I thought we got some. I'm not interested after all. I guess we don't. Okay, so they baited us. We can't fish. I thought Heismay would maybe even at least like, oh, you know, I have like 4 baits that you can use, and you know, you'll have to buy your own later. Like, they don't even do that? That's kind of crazy, no? We could get our knowledge up. What do we need? Right. What are our... Hold on. Is there a way so we can see our... Like, our virtues? I think there was a way. I just gotta see. No. Oh, we still have more followers? It says 3. We can get 3 more followers. I'm trying to see if there's any way for us to see our virtues. Why is this just like, why is the image just his shoes? It's like, yeah, I got those Nikes on real good. Oh, oh, I forgot we have to rank up the merchant. Oh, fuck. Okay, we should probably do that. I totally forgot that. Calendar, I mean, nothing crazy here. Memorandum, I mean, what, is there no way? I remember we accidentally got to his virtues before. I just don't know where the hell that would be. Nope. Oh, Royal Virtues, there we go, I found it. Let's see. Nathan Rose says, I was laughing at the DX messes. Oh yeah, dude, the DX era was an era for sure. People love that. It wasn't my personal favorite, but everyone back in the day loved the DX era. We said, it could have easily been explained by having the runner stop at night for a bit and fish then. Or, like he was kind of hinting at, like, oh, the ship produces all this magma, the fish are drawn to the magma no matter the speed, so they try to keep up with it, and then they also see food, so they nibble at the food, and that's how we're able to fish. No. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no clue. No, no, not a fret. Jay said, fishing is better when you use your hands. Bro, I could never do hand fishing. I'd be, like, so scared to do it. I'm not gonna cap. Fish just bites the fuck out of my hand. Dynamite fishing. Ugh. Okay, so imagination is one I do want to get up. And is there anything else close? Just eloquence. So eloquence and imagination would be our top 2. That's what I was looking for the whole time. We can cook without passing time now, thanks to Maria. Do we have any plant seeds? No, we don't have any. Let's see. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Imagination. Wait, okay, let's read it. Never mind. I do want to read it. I do want to read it after all. He continued the traps through the raging sandstorm. At last, he came upon a cave, the entrance gaping like the maw of the beast. The walls of the cave were translucent, revealing the inside to be a gigantic, intricately winding labyrinth, fantastical and akin to a mirage. A giant cave with glass walls in the desert? That sounds otherworldly, but alas, strangely familiar. Well, whatever. What does it sound like to you? Sounds pretty, sounds dangerous, sounds safe. Sounds dangerous to me.
Right?
Right, our feet would get shredded up in there. I mean, your feet would... I wouldn't be a problem for me since I can fly, but we wouldn't be able to go together. Gaka seems a little bit disappointed, but I feel like envisioning the scene together improved my imagination. Right. About 75 to 80% on the imagination department. I know this new world is just fictional, but I'd want to visit if it was a real place. We said after last stream I did search about Hulkenberg level 7 and it's tied to wisdom. Oh, okay, so we gotta go get our wisdom up. Right, so we'll try to do that next then. I would also bet Strolls is also tied to another stat, I'm not sure which. Probably courage. I would assume courage. That just seems to be like his archetype, right? Standing up, doing what he couldn't do back then against the humans and stopping stuff like malpractice from happening. Nathan said, trust me, the DX moment was hilarious. I know, I've seen most of them. I grew up watching the DX era live, brother. Like, I watched a ton of wrestling, and we got the Imagination rank 3. I was a huge wrestling fan going up. Favorites were The Rock, Rey Mysterio. That was really the extent of my favorites. Everyone else was just kind of filler to me. But those are definitely my top back in the day. Brock Lesnar, before he went to the UFC, he was one of my favorites, I guess. Like, I liked watching him fight and wrestle. Big Show matches were always fun. I loved watching the Big Show. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy inspiration, furnish thyself with creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition. A conqueror needs to be precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. So we can focus on wisdom now, since Hulkenberg is tied to wisdom, as you said.
Below the horizon, and the stars begin to
we said standing up to get his inheritance.
The gauntlet runner reaches the shore, lurking below the surface. fathomless deep are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
That sounds peaceful. Like a boat trip or like a yacht trip, and just kind of like even spending the night overseas. A little scary, mind you, but sounds peaceful. Jay said, I stopped caring about WWE when the Doctor of Thugnomics stuff will arrive 3 days from now. We're being watched, so be careful with what you say. Nathan Rose said, and don't forget about the Hulk Hogan. Yeah, Hulk Hogan, man. Rest in peace to them. Really sad what happened there. So what are these guys? Are these imagination? Why are they all imagination? Oh, if it isn't cookies. Yeah, it's all imagination. I'm good right now. I don't anticipate any monster attacks while on land, but you never know. I'd best keep the emergency lights on just in case. I agree. Especially because it's not supposed to be this bright out, even with the moon at full at the sea, right? The only lights out there is going to be you. If there's no islands nearby, it's just like pitch black. So let's be honest, no run-of-the-mill monster could possibly capsize my sea runner.
Got it.
If you think I'm going to take my eyes off you just because it's past sundown, think again. You want to try something? Go ahead. See what happens. Count Luis won't be asking me to justify myself. We clear? I admit, I was half thinking the dinky little gauntlet runner was going to sink any second, but it did a decent job running today. And out of all the candidate runners, this one's pretty fast for what it is, yeah? Not that I'd have set one foot on it without Lady Januh being here. So let's see. Sadly, it looks like we can't get our wisdom up that way. Maybe there's like a book or something. Nathan Rose said, oh, yeah, I already read that. Speaking of which, I just noticed the little like ranking system in the chat or whatever. Nathan Rose is always number one. It must be from him being in multiple streams, right? Because I remember he was here for most of, if not all of, like Persona 3. And that was a big playthrough. Oof. You think Metaphor is long? Persona 3. I think Metaphor is way worse than Persona 3, and Persona 3, in my opinion, I know I'm probably gonna get some hate for this, my least favorite of the mainline Persona games from 3, 4, and 5. I think it goes maybe 3. 5 was my introduction. I love the characters in 5. 5 was like my favorite character-wise. Plot-wise, maybe second best, and then 4, I love the story for 4. A murder mystery, like, keeping you on your toes, like, the whole time. Like, 4 is definitely goated. I might actually play, the remake when that comes out on livestream, too. I'm pretty excited for it. Just for the fact that they said that there are going to be some new twists and turns that aren't from the original, right? So, that might be interesting. Oh, no, this is imagination again. Not now. Let me see, is there... Oh, well. Not now. I'm pressing A too fast. Top secret poetry, do not read. Is it enough for wisdom? Oh, wait. It's probably something Januh wrote herself. It's not to read it, but doesn't that make you want to look inside more? Courage. That's funny. Nah, let's do, I want to see if there's wisdom in here. Tolerance. No, no wisdom in here. That's a, you know, that sucks. I guess let's see if we can get some points with Hulkenberg. Or wait, no, it's nighttime. We can go ahead and do the bath. Let's do that. We got some bath bombs from, I think it was the arena, wasn't it? We said, let's be real, they just came to try to hit on Januh. For real. Jay said, I think the XP is tied to the amount of consistent replies. Oh, that's interesting. Between that and the amount of words used. Really? In his showcase of that, Jay literally went from number 3 to number 1. Okay, interesting. I have no idea how it really works, and I can't see the intricacies on my end until after, like, a stream ends, so I don't really see, like, the progress of during, unless I see something like that, which is like, oh, I jumped from number 3 to number 1. A leisurely soak. Oh, I'm at it. Maybe I should try putting something in hot water. The rainbow bath blossom. I wonder if it's like all stats +1 or something. We said, I have no idea. Yeah, no clue. Well, Jay made a good case for it right there. He literally proved it in his fucking little showcase. A range of colors shimmers atop the water like a rainbow. My body may melt away from the astonishing comfort. It does look pretty calming. Especially being at sea, like being in like a little like not sauna, what's the word? Like a hot tub. That'd be dope. As my fatigue and anxiety evaporates, I feel I'm being lifted towards the heavens. Strength, magic, endurance, agility, luck, max HP and MP. Wow, that was the bath bomb of the fucking century. I got out of the bath and went back after cooling off for a bit.
Time marches on.
The max HP and MP by 2 is kind of just like, whatever, but it's like, everything else by 2 is insane. That's really good.
Oh, goodness.
Ugh, this mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage. I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Hulkenberg, what do you think, what do you do with your hair at sea? I find that the slope built up by swinging a weapon quickly relieves one's concern over trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Januh? She really said quit bitching. Quit complaining. Oh, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. But tell you what, if I find someone to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I'll find you a sparring partner. So literally, Junuh's like, yeah, I don't train, I don't do anything, but I'm now your party member. I can now fight with you. Oh, and also I have an archetype for no reason. We said awesome bath bomb for sure. That thing was insane. Jay said it's in increments of 25 XP, so when two people are both being consistent and replying, it's whoever keeps. Ah, I see. Got you. We said would have been even better if Januh joined. Oh my gosh. 2 more days until we're able to search. They say the island is barbaric, but I wonder what it really be like. True, watch it be like more futuristic than everything else. Just like insane. Alright, let's actually think. Oh. Got a pretty good kitchen in here. Not as nice as Luis's, but I'm sure I can still get a halfway decent meal going. Let's do cooking since it doesn't take time, yeah. Whose handwriting is that? There are notes about new potential recipes. Probably one of the brothers, right? Want to make something? If so, we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty. 400 HP and cures burn is pretty good, considering that's a full heal, but it's only for 1 ally. 250 and poison, that's pretty good. Cure status ailments. Let's see, what else do we have? All party members gradually gain 60 XP. Only really the one worth I would say is this one because it's for all allies. So let's make one more of these.
Let's check.
Now then.
Nathan said, I'm gonna go. See you now. Okay, I'll see you later, Nathan Rose. You have a good rest of your day, man. Take care. For Austin simply refers to our meals as meat. We need to keep something in mind. Cut. Yeah, we already heard this before. Let's just skip it then. Preparing food with strohl, skip, speed cooking, curative roast, so we got another 250 full party and anti-poison little thing there. It says that she's gonna give us a mystery thing? Oh no, that's the book. We just finished a game, so it's most illuminating. Assign Watchdog or no, it does us both good to sharpen our tactics together. Figured you lot wouldn't be much use in a fight, but you're better than you look. Suppose your former knights are good for more than the grandstanding and pretentious speeches. I do want to go ahead and get our wisdom up if we can, but it doesn't seem like anyone is a plus wisdom right now. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, yeah, no wisdom. That sucks.
Alright then.
Yeah, and then Heismay's not even anywhere to be found either. Wow. What is that? You see that? That thing to like, it's like a clothes rack? What the hell is that? This nurse's homemade washing machine. Washing clothes can sometimes cleanse the mind too. Doing laundry will take... Oh, increase max MP? Oh shit, let's do it. How much? +5 probably?
The truth is...
And truth, I can't stand the hassle of doing laundry. You know, I once tried to invent other approach to doing it all together. I called it the bathe with your clothes on tactic. You jump in the bath with your clothes still on, you see, and once you're done, you hang onto the beam and dry out. Clothes and all. Not a bad strategy, but alas, from this design soon emerged fatal flaw. As you and your clothes are drying, you become colder and colder. By the morning, I was shivering, and thus the tactic never saw the light of day again. We did laundry, and I listened to heismay repent about past blunders. Max MP is increased by 3. Ugh, never mind. I found some money. Alright, how much was it? Now, who does that belong to, I wonder? Well, you ought to take it. Our money all goes to the same cause after all. 5 grand? Damn, okay, wait a minute. Might have to do some laundry. wait a minute. After drying everything thoroughly, we finished the laundry.
Come look at this.
Reset of cleaning clothes increases MP, right? I'm low-key hoping they make a Titanic game since they're doing all these special types of games. Titanic game, that'd be interesting. Boy, you aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a massive sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow.
No sign of a water flow.
Where the laws of nature fail. But here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Damn! Excuse me. Jay said if they make it, I definitely would play it religiously. Gui said Titanic Simulator or a murder mystery Titanic game where the traders' objectives are to sink the ship. That'd be pretty cool. Not exactly the same thing, but there is a game that was revealed, I think, during Summer Game Fest, Gui, that I think you might enjoy. It was like an Among Us type beat, and it's a murder mystery in a mansion. Like, it was basically like Clue meets Among Us with like more steps in between. It looks really good. I don't remember what it was called. It was like Wolf Club or something, Wolf Manor. I don't remember. I remember it had like a wolf or something to do with it, I think. I don't know. It was a long time ago. But it looked really good. I just don't know. Like, it's a very intricate, like, you would have to play it. You'd have to have like a pre-made party, I feel like. Alright, so let's see. Wow, the sea's been split in two and we're standing on the sea floor. Whoa, what the hell? This is what magma anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Brawlhaven, but by Jove, this is a whole other class entirely. That's pretty sick. Dill, are you sure about all this? This water ain't about to come all down on us, right? Want to go back to the runner? Maybe you better return to the runner. No, I'm fine. Really, so someone's got to keep an eye on you after all. Look, there's fish swimming in the wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish. Yeah, they're like fucking glowing green. What the hell's wrong with them? Radioactive. Hulkenberg, what are you doing? You're not thinking of spearfishing through this wall, are you? I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat these weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism that they gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. Ah, so weaklings like that they are. They travel together in a group. Who does that remind you of? Damn. Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower on the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weaknesses. I say, those shining scales would work as excellent dyes. Hulkenberg, my girl. Be sure to catch some extra. I'll need a few specimens to dissect. As you wish, I shall catch enough so that we should all dine well. I'd rather you didn't. The supplies we receive in town are more than meet our need. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches. I wonder what a storm is like here. I see, if that's a consensus, then let us head back. I feel not at least a bit of regret, I assure you. He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain, and I'd rather not stay to find out. True, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder what that would be like. Oh, we got some wisdom. Right. Nice. Just what we were looking for. About 15 to 20%, maybe?
Yeah.
Sounds interesting. Yeah, that's the problem with most murder mysteries with randoms. It's shit. Yeah, you really need to, like, have, like, a predetermined party. And, like, matchmaking to, like, try and find people, you'll probably find, like, 1 in every 10 lobbies that you'll like and be like, oh, okay, this person would be fun to play with in a lobby. And then, like, you'd have to gather, like, at least 8 to 10 of those people and have all your times match up in order for you to be able to, like, actually play a really good session. But the concept's really good. The gameplay did look fun. Again, you just need the amount of people to actually play it. Jay said, oh, a total drama island game. And here you go, lad, a drawing of the seawall. I made sure that the glowing fish are depicted as true to life as my hand allows. I decided to keep it as a souvenir of our journey. Another thing to give to Maria, right?
In the setting sun
our top UUO worker.
Shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Da, na, 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 na.
What terrible rain.
He's like passed out from the
Be a storm soon
seasickness.
enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
Let's do it better than me, at least. Suppose we do, oh Forden. If only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Oh.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Why is he not driving this thing? Is that not his job?
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
What I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus.
Oh, Heismay's racist? What?
They both have
Why?
horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times.
Really?
One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Januh. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Januh.
Aww.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujif is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What?
No, I didn't mean.
Wait, what? Yo, Heismay's just fucking racist, bro. What? That had nothing to do with what he was saying before. She was just saying, like, oh, they're actually, like, low-key kind-hearted. And he's like, oh, yo, this is funny, huh? I can't talk my shit? Like, what?
Hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
How Heismay hates you. Get to the lands. Just sharing life stories. Tomorrow's supper.
About how we'll get that lance. Oh, conspiring while we're asleep, eh?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
We said it has all autopilot, I hope, right? That or that they're at least, like, just parked. Because they could just be parked, I guess. We said Heismay is reaching so much. For real. He was just mad to be mad. He said the word Parapus and, like, his racism just came out in max. Like,
If
it was
even
crazy.
we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway.
And that's what I was saying earlier. Like, if these bozos are suspicious at all, like, Luis has got to have an inkling as well.
Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Januh is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Oh, shit.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck! Quick!
In before another blue ball. Na, 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 na.
Our prep.
Head to the deck once you're prepared. I mean, I'm pretty prepared, I guess. Probably save, because I don't know what the hell's happening next. Grius said he just wanted to see Lady Januh for real.
You having a laugh?
What's the monster's problem? If Lady Januh gets hurt, it's your neck on the line. The sea monster is still about. We cannot let it damage His Highness's runner. Bro, you can't say that in front of these two.
No way.
What in God's name is that? Didn't they say Forden defeated the monster? Yet here he is, coercing through the storming seas. Oh, is it supposed to be that monster?
Seriously?
Did Forden just get like a big, like, softy thing, like that squid, and called it the big monster? Bloody hell, can't stand these floating rust buckets. We'll talk later. Just hurry and do something, will ya? Oh, cutscene. Oh my god, he probably did! Look, we're going against a fucking Kraken or some bullshit. Oh no, not the hentai scene. Oh! This is not the hentai scene we needed! No!
What the hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need?
Why are you complaining, bro? You were getting dragged into the depths. What the fuck? Hey, little bro to the rescue. Oh, there's a crown. You see that?
You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
I can look at his hand. Oh my god, it's a human!
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Whoa! This thing looks so creepy. It's got like 4 ears on each side, like fucking gold teeth, like it's a pirate. Its head is in the shape of a heart, and it's got fucking tendrils. Like, what is going on?
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can.
We said Forden just went to the fish market and got a big squid for real. Jay said nice. We said he's helping and he's starting shit. What the fuck is his problem? That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked.
Alright, tutorial battle, changing your party in battle. To switch out party members during battle, press left bumper to access the order view, and then select party. Switching members consumes 1 turn icon. So just like Persona, it actually does take a turn. Alright, let's see. I mean, it's useful if someone's like about to die, you can switch out instead, or they're low on MP, right? Alright, I have no idea. I mean, this is a fucking, it's a sea creature. It's gotta be weak to like fucking, to lightning, right? Sable Dance. Inflicts all enemies with one-time weakness to dark, ignores resistances.
How's this?
Thank you. I call upon royal power within.
Yep, there it is. It's weak. We have that as well. Let's hit him with the skull cracker though. Let's see what's up. 220. And she has raised attack, so that's kind of terrible. That's a strike. That wasn't enough either. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, he fucked us up! Yo, he genuinely fucked us up.
I call the lightning.
You see that? We're hitting a weakness and we're not getting a turn back either. That does suck.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
Random strike. Yeah, he's hitting hard. Oh my god, we actually have 2 dead. Gotta res these guys.
To live to see another day. Here.
And there go our turns. Oh, it's not weak. I thought it was weak. Is it weak to something else, maybe?
I call upon royal power within. Oh, power of heroes.
Okay, we got 1.
Still fight.
Oh my god, brother, he's hurting so bad. Having to use all my heals right here.
This should work. Still fight. Alright, we gotta get Januh up. Gonna have to heal here. Try to get us up on HP. Jay said, now that's a boss fight. Yeah, we're getting absolutely creamed here. Ew. You see that? That was disgusting. Holy.
Swordmaster!
Heal him!
Oh, yeah. That would be good, actually.
For all that we strive for! Oh, bolts of lightning! Magic Seeker! We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
Get up on HP. Get up on HP. We need it. We need it.
Watch me!
Oh, watch me. Watch me.
No holding back! The power of lightning!
Keep it
Oh, power of heroes! As the point of a sword!
Oh, a critical. Nice. Big hit. 1500. Wait. Now, wait a minute. So it gets its legs back before Bro. No shot. We said, did Forden, then send everyone here to try and kill them with the real monsters? That would be smart. I guess so. It's a possibility, maybe. This is insane. So I was like, oh, okay, like, eventually the legs will come back, right? Because it just makes sense that they would. But they come back so quick, why even bother? Like, genuinely. Like, they do a lot of damage, yeah, but we can only really afford to get, like, one leg, right? Oh, okay, not that bad of a turn. That was actually pretty good for us. Good luck, brother. We are beyond luck. It is over for us. I genuinely don't know how we beat this. No cap. Like, I actually have no idea how we win this fight. I think this does more. Because getting one leg is maybe enough to, like, actually kill, but I'm not sure. That does a ton of damage, actually. That move by Strohl might be the move, actually. Hold up. It's in a media just to make sure nobody dies. Faith in the Gamba. I might have to go for the Gamba strat. The Strohl move is the best move right now, it looks like. So we might have a chance, actually. I didn't realize how much damage it did to all the legs. There's only 2 legs left right now.
Swordmaster! Right on target. Nice one, Magic Knight! Oh, hulkenberg lightning! Right in the Magic Seeker! Win! Still here?
Fast dancer! Howling wind!
No holding back! Hack and slash! Right on target!
Nice. Really good. Okay, Strohl might carry us through this. Hold on. Strohl might do it. Ooh! Gave us that hot breath.
Healing up. I owe you. Let's set it up. Maybe with healing power.
This should get us topped up.
Helpful as ever.
Very close to, if not already topped. Perfect. Yo, look at look at it. It looks so disgusting. 500. Wow, really good. 490. That's huge. Wow. Okay, so cutting off all the legs lets you do extra damage, it looks like.
That helped.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
I'll show you.
I call upon royal power within.
Oh my god, thank goodness. We're actually putting in some work right now.
Let's go.
Oh, thank god. I really thought we were hoed. I'm not gonna lie. I truly thought we were hoed. Oh my god, it grew all its legs and has 5 turns, cause fuck you. Oh my gosh. Okay, we lived. That's the important part. We fucking lived.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. Right on target. Nice one, Let justice prevail. I'll run you through.
Alright, we got him. Woo! Oh my gosh. We said the fact that those two joined the party makes them think they will somehow join our side. Maybe. It's possible we did. I think we need like 3 more, companions, I think I saw, right? Sabara Sucker. What? Thank goodness. I really thought we were hoed.
I admit,
I continue. Tremble before me.
Everyone leveled up. Wow. Okay. Increases evasion against wind attacks. That's good. Let's go. Thank God, honestly. I really thought we were going to be like maybe even hard locked there or soft locked in that fight for a minute.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
I mean, there could be multiple monsters.
We didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Januh.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love.
Yeah, by bullshitting.
Through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
We said a boss with interesting mechanics and not just an HP sponge. That's the first. That's the goddamn first. I know, finally. The only part that I hate is, again, hey, I'm gonna get 6 turn icons, because I can. I can gamba too. You just see the dice rolling one, or the fucking octopus rolling 1 dice with every fucking little tendril it has.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust buckets.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, thank goodness. That could have been so much worse. I genuinely thought I might have been soft locked with how that first, like, 2 turns was going. I'm like, he's hitting really hard. I don't know if I'm supposed to grind. I was supposed to grind more during that time. I'm not gonna lie, I got really scared that might have been the case. Alright, it says, that was a very long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad we lived to see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived and are still afloat, but after bailing all that water out, it seemed that my poor back is a casualty of the incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you and my dear girls well and safe. I must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service. Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So how about it, darling? Let's take a day to just relax and watch the ocean. So you're just gonna do nothing this day? Not even go anywhere? Oh no, we're moving. We should arrive at the island tomorrow. We managed to defeat the monster, so why not thank everyone for their efforts in a time like this? People tend to open up more. You really fixed that hole in the runner? I thought we were sunk there for sure. God, how long you been there for? Well, whatever. Good thing we managed to pull things off yesterday, eh? But Soleo doesn't seem to be as defensive as usual. Now might be a good chance to improve things with him. Talk. Talk with me, even though I'm here for keep you in line? Sure. But let's go topside. It would be a pain if Del saw. Seems we got ourselves a Titanic situation. Got nothing to say to you. Del says I'm to keep the traps shut around you unless I got something worth talking about. Oh well, actually there is one thing. Thanks for saving my brother. Couldn't let that go unsaid. Still, it's a real miracle. This is some weird ship. I mean, why the hell is it so small? It keeps shaking and creaking like it's about to fall apart. With a bigger craft, you could have just rammed the sea beast head on, eh?
Maybe.
Excuse me. I mean, to be fair, are we even going to make it to Virga Island? Feeling anxious?
Huh?
What? No chance, mate. Lord Luis's runner is looking like this one, even when it's flying as smooth as you like. Damn. I can hop down on the beds and sprawl out easy, not so much on this ship. Heard stories from some sailor lads These seas are connected to hell, they say. Sounded like superstition talk to me. But there was that monster yesterday in that wave. See those white crest waves out in the distance? Bet that means the ocean current's gotta be swirling up a storm out there, yeah? It's a portal to hell, gotta be. And that means the monsters are probably crawling out of there even now. That'd give any man the shivers. I should have done more swimming practice. Dell warned me, and he's always right about that sort of thing. You really must trust him.
Yeah.
Look, we got rank up points with him. Well, Dell's the boss here. You keep your mouth shut about me being scared in the ocean, got it?
Yeah.
This ain't a bribe to shut your mouth or anything, but here, take it if you like. It's Parapet's charm. White sand rose. And it's like legendary. People say it's a good thing to have on you. Everyone from my hometown could tell you that. Though this one's just a novelty shop knockoff course. Used to have a real one, but I lost track of it somewhere after some fight. Dell gave it to me when I was younger. It was smaller than that one. I can still remember how happy I was to get it. Crap, I ran my mouth. Aren't we making camp soon? And not one word of this to Dell. Not about the charm, not about me. You step out of line, I'm going straight to the Lord Luis. Nothing but a trip to Davy Jones' locker wouldn't fix. Oh no.
To the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
Thankful to finally be on land for once. Islet Camp. Or Islet Camp?
What to pick?
So our arrival's tomorrow. We're finally done spending our nights at sea. Everyone's imagination. We'll be hitting Virgo Island tomorrow, yeah? You say you want to be useful to Count Luis, then you better put in the work, and remember, we'll be watching. So it's probably the same thing. Everyone's, like, not gonna have, like, everyone's not gonna be able to do anything else. So I just do an imagination with Hulkenberg. Well, Meta, I don't suppose you've been overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend the idle hours. If the idea appeals, might I talk for a bit? Let's do it. We need ourselves a Jack Sparrow first. Oh no. The sea breeze is accompanied by a scent that soothes the heart, is it not? The aroma recalls the fresh seafood of Brylehaven. My imagination runs wild with the possibilities that await us next. The insects of such fertile land must be most flavorful. He's so passionate about food.
True.
Much of what we consume is quite deadly if eaten raw. I merely honor the sacrifices of our ancestors who suffered so that we may dine safely and deliciously. I've experienced so many wonderful new flavors since our time in Martyra. At this rate, I've come to have high expectations for Virga Island. Virga is characterized by its isolation from the rest of the world, which I hope will result in heretofore unseen ingredients and culinary techniques. Oh, I feel a ravenous longing for the Mustari cuisine, despite having never experienced it. Let us make haste to Virga Island.
Alright.
There we go, 4 imagination points, that's nice. Boop, boop, boop. About 10% of the way, it looks like. Just a later hour than I realized. I know our journey demands ample rest, but I would like to continue conversing with you. Hulkenberg and I talked for a while.
Time marches
Small
on,
amount of mag,
and the age
little
of the
pocket
new
change.
king draws nearer.
Jason, a character like Eric Carter would make this game awesome. Oh no, not an Eric in this game.
Luis has sent an emissary to Virga Island.
That is
As
true.
reported by a crier. It's the
AB
elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lands. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Please, Your Eminence, is your right testicle at the right length that you want? I am but your humble ball handler, sir. And so our long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive around noontime, but we must make preparations. Oh my goodness, berth beforehand. It seems like the weather will be hot and humid. Ugh, this is the worst. I'd like to hope we could just pop in, grab the lance, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish the same, but we'd best prepare for a long day. The island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome would not be a warm one. Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'll be real inns there for us to stay in. That's true. I don't even know what's gonna be there, right? It's kind of weird. Forden knows something for sure. Yeah, that little was more than just a passing thought. Probably like they're more advanced or something.
Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized.
Oh.
But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics.
True.
To forget this is to invite pointless conflict, as though it knows it is unwelcome. The gauntlet runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
I'm curious what this place looks like. Hot and humid, hot and dry. Bro, I'd rather have hot and dry, because then you can fix it. You can't fix hot and humid. You can take a shower and you'll immediately sweat the second you come right back out. Hot and dry, it's like, oh, okay, if I put an air conditioner in front of me, if I take a shower, like, I'll be okay. Hot and humid, it's like, no, there's no respite. It's over.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There is a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind them, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise.
Honestly. It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside? What's wrong?
What? I heard a voice.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
So that one Mustari at the very beginning of the game, she said that their third eye doesn't do anything and they see just like normal people. I'm now thinking that third eye lets them communicate telepathically. That's kind of crazy. Jay said Italy is almost always humid, so I'm sticking with it. Oh, hell no. That is crazy. We said a fan can fix hot and humid. Hot and dry is horrible to walk anywhere. Again, but if you're doing a walk, right, in this hypothetical scenario, if we're doing a walk and you're hot and humid, you are sweating up a storm. Hot and dry, at least you're not like, you're sweating, but it's not like, I'm sweating everywhere, I'm uncomfortable, my skin is just drenched in sweat when I just like touch my arm or something. Like, I'm sticking with it. Hot and humid is the worst. Hot and dry I can take. I used to live in Arizona for about 10 years, and every time that it would like rain in the summer, that was the worst possible heat ever. Everywhere else, manageable, fine. Like, I could still go out, I can go out and shop, I could go to school, I wouldn't be too uncomfortable. But the second you get a summertime rain, it's kaput. It's the worst ever. It's worse, from what I've heard, I've never been, Florida is the worst transgressor. Like, it's always hot and humid over there. Portugal has both, and I much prefer the humidity. Preposterous, you're afraid of a little body water. Nah, bro, I'm telling you. It is not, it feels disgusting. It pisses me off that I can take a shower, and I'm right back to feeling gross. At least in the dry, it's like, it takes a while. Maybe like an hour of being out in the hot or whatever. But like, immediately, that is just awful.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altibury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
Damn.
The sooner we're out of here, the better.
That's not that much time, is it?
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
Oh, Januh makes a great point. You're sweating through your outfit that you put on. Terrible already. 2, the bugs come out in droves. I've never seen so many fucking mosquitoes besides in humid heat. Oh my goodness. It is the worst. Jay said the only feeling I hate is wearing wet socks. That's pretty bad. Have you tried wet jeans? That's pretty bad too.
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dump me head in.
Yeah.
Need you voice every little complaint. You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Oh,
Whoa.
looks pretty cool. And just kind of like abruptly into a cutscene.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant.
He really dunked his head in.
To get the salt off me.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
What?
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Hey! Oh, you know they censored the fuck out of this. You know they censored the fuck out of that.
Priestess!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders, you're not of this island!
I like their third eye helmets. Oh, not the net! Ah, yes, a tiny fairy's worst nightmare, a net with giant holes in it.
Behave
Oh,
yourselves.
great.
Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not?
Ah, they know.
Here to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
He said that's the best.
Fastest trial I've had. Fastest trial I've had.
Nah, bro, Heismay's a goat for this.
Fastest trial I've had.
That shit's hilarious. Gui said, weaklings are afraid of mosquitoes. I feed the wild spiders in my windows. Do they kill all, or where they kill all of them? Brother, you got me beat for sure. I will concede defeat because, yes, I hate mosquitoes. They give me giant bumps anytime they fucking try to drain me. Pause. And spiders? Yeah, no, it's up for me. Brother, I am a big arachnophobe. Oh my god, I hate spiders. She said, or having wet hair and walking in warm, humid weather than stepping into a puddle. Oh, not the puddle.
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
For
We can
real.
work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way,
What are you
anyone else
thinking,
find it
Megamind?
strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance?
Yes.
I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid.
they had a lot of questions.
What?
And weren't gentle about asking.
AB? How the hell did he get
Fancy meeting
here?
you here.
Oh, you're that crier.
Think this crier.
I was hoping the word of the Crown theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
How?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Verga Island, so I naturally...
Isn't it hard as hell to get here? How is he
stowing away
here?
on that Mustari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is.
Nah, bro, I'm not buying it.
For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Yo, I'm not buying it. I'm starting to be a little suspicious of AB, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He said, what is this man doing here? How is this man here? That's what I'm saying. This isn't adding up, bro. Nah, bro. Hell no. This motherfucker, he's doing something. What is he doing? What is he up to? Nah, that's crazy. Oh, looks cool. Kind of reminds me of like the first village you go to in Final Fantasy X.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize...
Oh, they have a variety of Rubik's Cubes.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Dragon God's wrath.
Be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Oh, that's the guy from before. A Denny.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be
They're going
appeased,
through it.
else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our will since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Oh.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God, your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready.
It's the girl that we just saw.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the Dragon God.
Oh!
Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
That guy's like, yes, please.
Surely appease the Dragon God. You are our last hope.
Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
Oh, shit. Is that what they do to do the sacrifices? The Dracodios, maybe?
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not enough soul on 'em. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave 'em high and dry. The fair lady Januh likes 'em, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attacked.
Not for real.
Yeah. You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so we're gonna wait till the next save point, and that'll probably be it for today's stream. Just let these next little cutscene sequences play out.
Off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now
That's
it's
so
clear we
fucked.
can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Oh.
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
3 appropriately stealthy
This is
cheers for
church
cooperation.
You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
Oh.
Del, you don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought, and more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid.
Pretty fucking stupid
Don't
of you.
make me regret this.
Ah, yes, we're gonna face a dragon with 3 of us. What? We make such a good team. I'll make sure you do.
Nice to be back on the team. You're completely mental, you know that? Just don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. You're going last.
Oh my god. AB best character. This guy's cold as hell. I know we're traitors and she's right to let us die, but still we saved him. True.
Settlement. The chief's young too, goes by Adeni or something.
Adeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough
To be
problems.
fair, you have the
without you
plane.
trying to
What do
fix
we
theirs.
care? They just have to get the lance and get the fuck out.
Offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror. We'll get the spear, of course.
They sacrifice
but we
too?
won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need. No exceptions. Right, my friend?
I guess.
Yeah,
Alright.
that settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen.
It's the
Let
path
us
we've
withdraw to the sea
chosen.
runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Alright. Jason, this is a real Captain O'Captain moment.
Give them a chance.
Gui said it's going to be a furry cosplaying as a drag. Please, no. Please. No. Hey, Damien Wolf. Appreciate you for dropping by, man. Says for justice and for truth. Alright, let's do it then. Gui said the only sacrifice I allow is the one above the age of 18. Under that, and they are perfect UUO employees and cannot be sacrificed. You have a fair point there, Gui. She did look pretty young, though. The girl who's about to be sacrificed.
Please.
Uh-oh.
Help my sister.
Wait, he's...
Please help. My sister, Yufa.
Yufa.
The temple full of Makla.
Oh!
Together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, just too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What, are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damn place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye
Oh
on him.
my god.
And
This
you have to
dog
keep an
water
eye on me,
excuse.
Because you're my bodyguards, right?
Oh my god.
Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Okay. He said, for the love of... Her beauty is unparalleled to all and second to none. Oh no.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive. You're in one of my
What the hell
spare
happened to him?
rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
She's got like a
Wonders
castle Rubik's Cube.
It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance. and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice
The zoom
would
in,
save us,
the music.
I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely.
Spoken like a true heretic.
You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
That'll be dangerous.
Well, nothing new for us there.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So
What?
be it.
What?
Yeah, what? For real,
If
what?
they had the strength to overcome the Templar's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us.
Alright, Kendrick.
They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They are people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
More
Mmm.
than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks.
Ah.
Yufa is a priestess.
An ample time for you guys to clear the whole dungeon. 4 weeks.
Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Alright. Except for the glory of Gryffindor, they play chess with their heads. This is a weird turnaround. They give their people's icon of faith like that. Yeah. Like, we saved the leader and then all of a sudden we're their best friends.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
And then we just, like, literally, like, we're just like, oh, and we want your Dracodios too, this thing we've really, really wanted. And they're like, yeah, I guess you can have it now. Well, glad to take your way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison. To be free of the bugs in its own comfort. Wait, weren't you staying in the Browhaven? What kind of rundown hovel do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we
Said
can.
4 weeks, so take your time. Yeah, pretty much.
Ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of Parapus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. Before we made it clear, we were here for the lance.
This guy really just doesn't care about anything but the mission.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
Nah, I agree with Basilio here. What the fuck?
We've got two
Always
problems
gotta
to
be
worry about.
something.
Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days.
Ah, 2
Beyond
weeks.
That, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon?
Not too bad. It's so easy being the nice guys, I guess.
Save Priestess Yufa.
Yes, we are.
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Hardly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
I bet.
Time marches on, and the age.
Alright, so what day are we on now? We are on 18. Oh my god, we've gone up 5 days, and we've been playing for 2 hours. That's crazy work. Per usual for these types of games, though, especially when you have big plot developments. Alright, cool. I want to kind of place the Dragon Temple is. Let's talk up on what we need on the island first. Yeah, we're going to need some revives. When you're ready, the Gauntlet Runner is on the eastern beach of the island, so to the left, alright. Alright, so guys, that is going to be it for today's session of Metaphor Refantazio. I do appreciate it, whether you've been here for a little bit or for a lot of bit, whether you've come in from the live stream, the shorts, the recent videos we've been putting out. I appreciate the lot of you. We will not be streaming tomorrow. The day after is what? Because today is what, Friday or Saturday? Today's Saturday, so we're not streaming tomorrow. We'll be back on Monday. We'll have a stream on Monday. We'll try to make it a long-ish session. Try to go for 3 to 4 hours. See what we can get done there. And then Tuesday, I'm thinking we're probably going to stream too, but we'll have to wait and see if I need to put out a video at that point. But thank you for everyone for joining us here. To everyone who joined us live. Damien Wolf, appreciate you for dropping by. First time I've seen you in the chat. Gui, Jay, Nathan Rose, thank you to every single one of you that was here. And I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. Peace. Dun, dun.